Yo, listen up. It's your boy Uncle Mike, and I just stepped out the courtroom with that heat still burning on my notes. Breaking news, write it down. Brendan Paul, Diddy's right-hand rug mule, is officially flipping. Not a rumor, not speculation. This came straight from inside the courtroom. I stayed an extra hour when they cleared the public out, and what I'm about to break down, man, it's wild. Brendan Paul, the same dude Lil Rod called out in his lawsuit, is now a confirmed witness for the prosecution. He's testifying Monday. Diddy's entire operation is looking like it's about to fold in slow motion. Let's run it back for y'all who might not know. Brendan Paul came up clean cut. Midwest dude, athlete type, met Diddy when he was hooping. Next thing you know, he's carrying bags, but not gym bags. The streets call it what it is. Rug mule. Lil Rod said it in his lawsuit. Brendan Paul was the plug behind the scenes, moving whatever needed moving, setting up the freak-offs, scheduling the wild nights, handling the powder, the pills, and the phones. Basically, the go-to man for everything off the record. Now let's talk about why this flip matters. Brendan got arrested, and yeah, folks tried to play it down. Oh, it's his first offense, he's going to rehab. Nah, when the feds touch you and you got that kind of knowledge, that's not rehab, that's chess, that's pressure. And I said it then, he flipped. Y'all thought I was reaching, but the feds, they ain't trying to get Brendan. They want the man behind the curtain. And who's that? Sean Combs. So now the paperwork's in motion. Brendan Paul is locked in to testify this Monday. The prosecution made it clear. The summary chart being built for the jury. Brendan Paul's texts are all over that evidence digital timeline map connected to testimonies. Now while all this was going down, chaos was bubbling. Let's start with juror number 6. Judge extended the court by an hour just to deal with that. Turns out this juror gave 3 different answers about where he lives, who he lives with, and whether he got a girlfriend or a fiance, or maybe both. Said he lived in the Bronx with his aunt, then New Jersey with his girlfriend. Then threw in a baby in the mix. Bro was moving shady. The judge was tight. The whole courtroom was tense. Because if you remove that juror, another one moves up, and that replacement, older white guy. So optics started mattering. One of the attorneys even stood up like, yo, this ain't right. We need balance. Now let's talk Diddy's defense. Brian Still, one of Diddy's top lawyers, tried to flex. He stood up, trying to turn this into a Fulton County soapbox moment, like he in the YSL trial. Judge shut him down cold. What are you talking about? Judge Aaron, word for word. After that, Brian Still got demoted in real time, from sitting next to Diddy to sitting in the second row like a substitute teacher. You could feel the tension. Diddy ain't say a word. Let me explain this summary chart real quick. This is not just a timeline. This chart connects texts from Brendan Paul, messages from DRock, KK, others, witness testimony from Mia, Jane, Cassie, Capricorn Clark, hotel records, burner phones, freak-off schedules. It's a web. And Diddy's at the center. Every message shows him giving orders. He don't text everyone directly, but every time someone makes a move, you got a trail where Diddy told someone else to tell them. That's Rico behavior, puppet master status. They even got texts where Diddy was like, yo, she ain't answer. What should I say? Or, reach out again. The chart lines up witness stories with digital receipts. This ain't hearsay no more. This is hardwired proof. Here's where it gets poetic. Diddy could have paid Lil Rod $50,000 and avoided all this. But nah, a Diddy's cheap. Always has been. That lawsuit is what cracked the whole thing open. Lil Rod was the match, Cassie was the gasoline. Now the whole building on fire. So what's gonna happen Monday? Brendan Paul sitting on the stand, being questioned by the prosecution. The same kid Diddy mentored, the same one who was on private jets with that happy sack full of rugs, the same dude who was allegedly coordinating everything the feds now got in writing. He's going to confirm what he saw, who gave what orders, what he delivered, what kind of calls were being made, how Cassie, Jane, Mia, and the rest were moved around. He's going to be the inside man, the one who shows the jury how the operation worked from the inside. If y'all think this is the peak, you wrong. Brendan Paul's testimony is just the start of the collapse, and after Monday there's no going back. Diddy's inner circle is cracking. The charts, the text, the coordinated messaging, all of it shows this wasn't chaos. It was structure, command, leadership. This case ain't about rumors anymore. It's about evidence. It's about victims. And it's about the lies built into an empire. Brendan Paul flipped, confirmed. Monday, it goes down. And I'll be there again, taking notes, watching body language, and bringing it straight to y'all, raw and unfiltered. This Uncle Mike. I'm allergic to jail, but I ain't allergic to the truth. More coming soon. Stay woke, stay safe.